Hello, good morning, students. Today here we are with one another chapter of English, that is what little man. Okay, so before we start the chapter, I'd like to say few words regarding the writer of this chapter. The writer of this chapter is Louisa May Alcott. First of all, she was one of the best renowned novelists of America. Apart from novel writing, she also written many short stories and other articles. And that little man, what we are going to read today, apart from that, she has written many other books, and this chapter is taken from her novel Little Man. Okay, and on this novel there is movie also. So let's start with the chapter. Okay, so we will start with the brief summary of this chapter. First of all, this chapter is all about Nat. Nat is protagonist of this chapter. Protagonist means the main character. So how the chapter starts? First of all, Nat entered in the class. He is a newcomer in the school. As he entered in the class, it seems that he don't want to talk to other because he is very shy in nature. That's why his teacher given him a seat corner to the window. Okay, and the most problematic thing about Nat is that he thinks that he's not as good as other students are, but the role of his teacher is very appreciable because he made him realize that he is also as good as other students are. And this chapter is all about how his teachers played an important role to make him realize that he is also very capable and very good boy. Okay, so let's start with the introduction of some more characters of this story. The first character we have already discussed, that is Nat. He is protagonist, is the main character of this chapter. He is an orphan boy, and the story is all about Nat. Come to the next, French. French is a classmate of Nat. He is having leadership quality. He can just lead the other students, and sometimes if needed, as per the instruction of his teacher, he can also help others. Jack is very good in maths. Demi, he's one of the friend of Nat. Okay, the last one, Mr. Bhaya, an ideal teacher, helpful to the students, and he is really one ideal teacher because we will see in the story how he made realize Nat to his the best. Okay, so the story start with the first scene of the story is that the classroom. In classroom where all students are enjoying studies and all the things, Nat entered in the class as a newcomer. He's not feeling comfortable. That's why, as his teacher is very helpful, so he had given him one seat near the window, and also instructed friends to listen his lesson so others cannot hear him, and they should not laugh at his mistake. Okay, after class, when Nat was thinking about other students, that how capable they are very good in all subjects, they know very much, but I don't know anything. Then his teacher came and sat beside him. As he sat beside him, he started talking to him and said, "You should not think like that because you're also as capable as other students are." But Nat is not agree with the statement of teachers. Then his teacher recalled some of his qualities. The first quality was, teacher said, first of all, you can control your temper that Jack cannot. Jack is very good in maths, it's okay, but he cannot hold his temper as you can. Secondly, you play piano very well, sorry, you play violin very well, but other students cannot. In spite of that, they want to play violin. Okay. The third one, you want to learn new things. You are very eager to learn new things, but other students, they are not that much eager to learn new things. And if you are ready to learn new things, this is the best quality of yours. Lastly, teacher said that you should never stop trying and learning new things. When you will try, the things will become very easier for yourself. Okay, so this was the scene where Mr. Bhair, the teacher of Nat, interact with him, encourage him, and the result was very positive. In third scene, their interaction, due to the interaction of Mr. Bhair, the teacher, and the Nat, he filled with confidence and energy because his teacher encouraged him. His teacher recalled his qualities in front of him, and he accepted that he can do whatever he wants to do. But one more problem was there. He was still fearful that if others will laugh, he will not able to perform. But now he is much better position and he thinks that he can do. Okay, now come to the next scene of the story. This is what fourth scene and last scene. In fourth scene, before that, the third scene, last thing is that when he was thinking, he was that he cannot do when they will laugh, means others will laugh. Then Demi, his friend, said that he will help you out and convinced others to not laugh to you when you are saying something, you are performing something. So this was very good positive approach from his teacher and his friend Demi. Now come to the fourth part of this story. Teacher introduced Nat to others. This was one more positive approach and positive initiative from his teacher to make realize Nat that he is also as important as others. And in this meeting, he introduced Nat with other students in a very interesting way, and he said that only bookish knowledge is not important. Apart from bookish knowledge, there must be some interaction, some helping nature, some sharing nature, there should be among us. And if we are helping to each other, we are good at our nature, we are much better than bookish knowledge. And that interesting speech affected all students. All students, encouraged by this speech of their teacher, they came forward and they welcomed Nat as their teammate and promised to help him in the studies. And in that way, Nat also become part of their team. Okay, now come to the last part, what we have learned from this chapter. Okay, this is the most important. Students, first of all, we should never think that we are less from anyone else. We should never let our confidence down. First thing we should learn means there must be self confidence inside you. Until unless there is no self confidence, you cannot do anything. Okay, we all are unique. Don't think that I don't know maths, I don't know English and science. Doesn't matter. Sometimes we are not up to the mark in all areas, but every people having some qualities. Just recognize your qualities and work on it. We all are unique with unique qualities. Always work as a team, always work together, because when you work together there will be better result. And this story also makes us learn that an ideal teacher can change anything, as Mr. Bhaya changed and recalled his energy and self-confidence of Nat. We should always friendly with each other. We should never fight, always friendly with each other. And we should not make fun of anyone, because if you make fun of anyone, might be just because of your this nature, some people will feel fearful, some people are scared of that, they will not come with their real quality, real knowledge. So I hope through this video you got the summary of this chapter. Do one thing, once go through the video, afterwards just read the book and try to relate this video with your text, with your textbook content. And if you are feeling any problem, you are feel free to ask me in online class. And still you have any problem, I'm going to explain this chapter in today's online class. Thanks for watching. Hope you are going to watch it and you are going to take benefits from this video. Thanks for watching.